Hi, I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about the value of your business and why business valuation needs to be used as part of a process and not looked at as simply an event. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 reasons why. So here we go. Number one, a business valuation is calculated based on a specific date in time. Call that the valuation date. That date being in the past means that your valuation is really just a snapshot of what the value of the business was on that date. Moreover, the valuation follows a standard of value, usually fair market value, that is something that was developed and created by the Internal Revenue Service and the accounting profession along a very narrowly defined set of rules. That means that the valuation really was never meant to reflect reality, and you shouldn't look at it that way. Number two, your business comprises most likely and by far the largest portion of your overall wealth picture. In addition to your other assets, your investments, maybe your real estate holdings or what have you, your business is the biggest portion. So why wouldn't you pay attention to the value of that as much as you do to the value of your investments and your other holdings? Number three, the factors that affect the value of your business, things in the economy, the dynamics of the industry, Porter's five forces, if you're familiar with that, but also the financial condition of your customers, the financial condition of your suppliers, your competitors, the regulatory environment, the political environment, what have you. All of these things change constantly, and they all have an effect on the value of your business. So you should pay attention to that and keep abreast of how that's affecting the value of your business. Number four, and I've been involved in deals for 30 years. I've worked with both buyers and sellers on 5 continents, and I am still constantly amazed when sellers will say to me, you know, Tony, before we decided to sell this business, we had no idea what the value was. And that's really just amazing to me, but it's not uncommon. And number five, the human beings are by nature emotional creatures. We make a lot of our decisions based on emotion. Okay, you need to be making your business decisions based on logic, and they need to be geared toward constantly creating corporate value. Okay, so you need to leave emotion at the door and focus on logical decision making, and business valuation helps you do that. As I said before, um, business valuations a lot of times are based on accounting numbers and accounting rules, and those by definition are backward looking analyses. Why would you use a backward looking analysis to manage your forward looking business? Or let me put it this way. Most people lie awake at night worrying about the future and not the past. So that brings me to number 7, which is a quote by Winston Churchill, which is, let our advanced worrying become our advanced planning and thinking. Okay. Number 8, when done as part of a process, a business valuation can answer questions to things that are known, but a lot of times they uncover things that were unknown or maybe just not focused on. And these things need to be considered also. And a lot of times that's the most powerful part of valuation analysis and things that open people's eyes. Number 9, and I love this analogy, a rear view mirror is a great thing to have in a car. You drive along, you look in the rear view mirror and you see what's behind you. But if you drive along constantly looking in the rear view mirror, you're going to miss what's in front of you. You should be looking through the windshield. And you know, you're gonna, if there's, look, if the road behind you looks exactly like the road in front of you, you're okay. But as soon as there's a dip or a curve or a tree or a global pandemic or what have you in the road, you're going to have a problem. So try this. Next time you're out driving down the highway, try looking in the rearview mirror and see how long you can do that before you become really uncomfortable. Number 10, and this is a game I like to call try this on. Okay, let's say that you're in a shoe store and you're looking for a pair of shoes, and You see a pair that you like and you try them on. Okay, if they fit you well, if they look good, if they're what you were hoping to get, you get them, and that's great. But if they're not, just hand them back. There's no obligation. And business valuation can be used in this way. If there's a decision to be made, or if there's something that's being considered, we can model that into a valuation scenario and see what the impact on the value, up or down, will be on your business. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you've gotten something out of it, maybe even been a little bit entertained. In the meantime, if you want to reach me, please feel free to do so. But have a great day, be safe, and be well. Take care.